Good morning. It is about 6:15, and this is the first episode of this little vlog series. So we are going to slowly try and wake ourselves up, and then we are going to first read the good book, and then 2, hit legs at the gym. So let's do that. So, as you saw and see currently, in the morning, I have a very sensitive stomach. So I do, is obviously as I'm reading the Bible, I eat a banana, and then I have 1 scoop of G1M from Nick Bayer. It's supplements at BPN. He doesn't need a shout out, but here's one nonetheless. It makes me feel pretty good, gives me enough energy to train and get that done, which is what we're about to do. It's about like 6:36 right now. Today we have legs, so that's gonna be fun. And then later today we have a run, so that's gonna be fun. We'll probably get out of here at 7:45 to 8-ish, around that time frame. And then we will have breakfast and go to work. But for now, I have to finish this so that I feel good and actually do the workout. So we're gonna go do that. Alrighty, gang. So we are done with the gym. It is about 8:07, so a little bit longer than I wanted, but I did go in the sauna for like 10 minutes. But good workout. Feeling sore. So now we are going to cruise back home, cook some breakfast, and then finally head to work. So we will go do that. So now we got breakfast done. Pretty much every morning I have 4 eggs with a little bit of crumbled feta from Trader Joe's, and a meat of some sort. Today it is ground beef. That can either be chicken, well, really just chicken, ground beef, and then if I don't have either of those, I'll do eggs and potatoes. So we are going to eat this now and then finally head to work. So we'll go do that. Alright, so we are now done with the office, and what I did was what you're about to see. Planning, previewing some properties, which we're going to do. I had a meeting with my manager. I wrote some of the scripts for my videos that I have on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram somewhere here. That way you can see the in front of the scenes of the behind the scenes that you're seeing now. And yeah, so now we're gonna go look at some houses. All right, so this is what you see as a realtor when you go into a house. It's always scary. Hello? When you first open it, because you want to make sure that no one is there. But this is what you see. So this is a house in Linda Vista here in San Diego. It's hard to find the light sometimes. Hopefully this is not the... But so far, a very cute house. I'll have to show you the outside too. So obviously, when you see this, your head registers. So this was remodeled by probably bought by an LLC. I could find the information, but I'm just previewing to film these houses today, so I didn't look at everything on the docket. But normally when you see a house in this style, it was bought and flipped. And, you know, it comes with its pros and cons. Pros is, you know, you get to have this beautiful home. Con is you don't always know how well they did the job, because normally they have to flip things quickly. So that can be a little bit of a sellout, a dampen on the home. But this one seems to be done really well. I'm not noticing. Normally also staging is just in one room. Saves a little bit of money. But yeah, so normally you can kind of pick out on some things, but as of right now, I'm not. So I think they did a pretty good job here, which is very nice to see. See what the backyard has to offer. Very nice. So yeah, this is kind of like what you see a lot of in San Diego. Lots of homes getting bought up by investors, being sold by the investors. That's why I kind of do the videos that I do, because I'm not really a fan of that. I want real human beings to buy homes rather than just big companies and investors. Also, I decided I didn't show you the outside yet, so I'll show you the outside. It's a very cute little yard. Here's the front. We'll go back inside. So yeah, I just, you know, I want to get back to the days where, you know, you barely see investors and it's just homes being sold by people and homes being bought by people. But yeah, this is just a fun little part. This is my favorite, one of my favorite parts about my job is you get to see, you know, pretty homes like this one. So what's next? After this, we are going to head home and then have some lunch and do a little bit more work. So we'll go do that. All right, so last we spoke, I was heading home, just had my lunch, came down. I just got off of a call with a guy about a new kind of website for realtors, which is really cool. If I end up using that, I'll definitely let you know about it. And now just going to do kind of a lot of back end work and reaching out through Instagram, and also finishing up writing the scripts for the videos that I send out. It's, you know, almost 4 now, so I've been doing a little bit of work before now, but I'm just gonna get that done, and that is kind of, you know, the completion of the day today. I was really focused on getting to the properties, filming, and then setting up for tomorrow with filming my tip videos, getting the scripts out, and then every day obviously just reaching out, making calls. So that's a Monday. Oh, and then I'm also gonna do a run tonight. So that's a Monday. Good morning. We had a 7-mile run today. It was a beautiful morning, and we're gonna go run 7 miles. Good morning. We are halfway done. Feeling less than amazing. be better than that. So we have 3.5 miles left. 3.5 done. It's a good day. Seven miles down the hatch. We're back home. I have to cook breakfast really fast to make sure that I get to work because I have a meeting and then an office meeting, and then I have to do the work that I actually have to do, and then I have to go to a house, film, come back home, edit, eat lunch, eat dinner, more work, all those things. So today is gonna be busy. So we're gonna go get that done. So let's eat breakfast. All right, so just got done with my meeting, so I'm gonna film one house, but I can't film my tips videos there. I reached out to one person to film it there, got denied. Another person hasn't answered, and that's just a part of the struggle of being a realtor, is sometimes you're on other people's time. So hopefully I find a new house to film at. If not, I have a listing that I've filmed a couple times at one of the agents in my office. And I'll obviously be able to film there, but I don't want to because I like the newer backgrounds. It's more fun that way. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So now I'm gonna drive about 15 minutes north to film the one house and then hopefully find another house to film at. So we're gonna go do that now. Hello. So, I forgot to film a lot. Today's been a very long day. So last I checked, just got off work and I was gonna go look at the house. Looked at the house, and that one I'm gonna do an open house on Sunday. Normally I do Saturday and Sunday, but this week I have a family matter on Saturday, so I'm not doing that. So this week's not gonna be a regular week. Normally I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, full days. Friday I try and have it as my off day, but I normally have I have to do something every day. So that's just a little bit, and then Saturday, Sunday open house. But instead I'm gonna work Friday because I'm not working at all Saturday, so it's gonna be a little bit different. But so I did that, then I went and had lunch with my girlfriend, and then after that this is what I'm upset that I forgot to film, but all my other videos on this account or channel that you see, it's kind of my tips and tricks video. So I filmed that and I was gonna do behind the scenes, but I completely forgot. So hopefully if I remember, I'll put a little clip of what that looks like after this clip. But I did that, and now I am in my little home office in my apartment building. And it's now 5:30. I've been up since 5:30, so feeling tired. But I'm gonna edit the videos that I just filmed and reach out to some people and get that done, and then hopefully wrap up kind of soon. So that is a Tuesday. Tomorrow's gonna be Wednesday, so see you Wednesday. This is the biggest reason why people lose money in real estate. Good morning, ladies and gentle ladies. So today's Wednesday. Today's a bit of Today's a bit of an odd day. It's 7:30 right now, and I am heading so I go to a trainer. His name's Randy. I'll put his stuff in the description. I actually used to be a trainer, fun fact, before real estate. I think that moves a bit. But he is so good that I go to him anyways. So I do that on Wednesdays, and then after that, I have some work to do at home, and then I'm moving to Newport. So right now I work in San Diego, and I'm still gonna work in San Diego, but I'm gonna live in Newport and work up there as well. So I have a meeting with my new kind of mentor that I'll have up there, and that's at 2:30. So I'm gonna work here till about 12-ish, and then start heading up there, have that meeting, work up in Newport, but it should be a really good day. So we're gonna go work out with Randy, and then I'll check back in with you. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, so done with Randy. Great workout, per usual. I'm now back in the home office. I have to hammer out a lot of edits and things before I go to Orange County and do that. I'm gonna get lunch up there and then have my meeting with a new mentor. So we got a lot to do, and I'm gonna try and get that done now. Okay, so it's been quite some time since I last caught up with you. So I just got, you saw, I think, yeah, where I was eating. Great lunch. Then I met my new mentor, went fantastic. Then I went to this co-work place in Newport, which was really cool. Got a lot of editing done. It's now like, my car's not on, like 5:30 or so. So today's finally wrapped. It's been a very, very long day. As you can probably tell by my voice. Lots of driving and working. But I'm now eating my kava. Truck is very messy. But gonna eat some kava, head home, and that is a wrap on Wednesday. Okay. Good morning. Yesterday was a bit of a haze. So today, the rest of the week is a little bit mixed up. Normally, today is a run. Today I had 20 miles. Yesterday was like a 12-hour day, and I got home and went to bed at like 8 p.m. because I was exhausted. So figured today would not be a good day to run 20 miles. I would probably die. So today we're gonna work out, get back, and tomorrow morning run 20 miles. But yeah, yesterday like wiped me. So today might be a little bit more of a chill day, just like a normal work day. So we're gonna go hit the gym right now, get that done. Howdy gang. So we just got done working out. As I was saying, very tired, not feeling great today. And today got another change of plans. So I was going to meet with a loan officer, but now I'm no longer gonna do that because she canceled. It's okay. So now I'm gonna work from the home office, and then get some editing done, watch some educational videos, and then I still have to head to the office because I gotta print some flyers for my open house this Sunday. So today's Thursday, gonna work today, Friday, 20 miles, and a little bit of work, Saturday, family, Sunday, open house. So hopefully all of that goes how it's actually supposed to, unlike these past few days. But we're gonna get some editing done, and then keep on working. Okay, so a little bit of a change of plans. Good change of plans though. As I always say, it's your day's never really, or your week is never what it is. So printing out open house flyers, great. Doing that. But in good news, I have a new buyer presentation on Monday. So I need to prep for that and print out all the documents for that. So we're gonna head into the office and get that done. It's 5:43 in the morning. We're gonna go run 20 miles now. It's 6:15. Okay, so we are 5 miles in, about 15 to go. Let's go. Hello. And now we are 10 miles in, halfway there. Lots of pain. I'm feeling good. So I just got done with like a humongous hill, probably got 2 miles of like a good incline. So now we're gonna run down that, and my knees will be hurting, but at least I'll go a little bit faster, make up some time.
we're probably at like 2 hours in right now. Not a fast runner, but we get it done nonetheless. All right, I'll see you at mile 15. Okay, 15 miles in, 5 to go. Not feeling great, but it's only 5 minutes, so we're gonna get it done. Lots of pain, but that's the point. I'll see you out there.
Okay, so done with the run, was dead after that, so didn't film afterwards, but I'm home now. Today's just gonna be kind of like a chill day, keep up with social media, stuff like that. So that's kind of Friday already. So I'll either see you on Saturday or Sunday at the open house. Good morning. It is Sunday today. Yesterday was just kind of like a family day. Friday didn't give you much because that was the day of running 20 miles and I was exhausted. But I basically did that, then did a little work, kind of just like social media, things of that nature. Not too much. But today we have a run, 5 miles. Get home. I don't know how I'm gonna do today. Get home, eat breakfast, go to church, eat lunch, put up my signs for the open house, do the open house, then get home, have dinner, do open house follow up. So today's is gonna be like another 12-hour day, but we love it, so we keep doing it. So I'll see you on the run. Okay, so just got done with the run, got home now, about 5 miles, brutal one today, not feeling good, but gonna cook really fast, hopefully get a little bit of work done, and then head to church, but definitely a time crunch day, so gonna get that done as soon as possible. All right, so just got done with church. I'm gonna grab some lunch right now, get some work done in there. It's like 11:30 or so, be there till like 12. And then go to the open house and put out signs and get that done. So we're gonna go do that now. All right, so we made it to the open house. I wanted to film putting out the signs, but kind of had to run really fast. There was a person who was already here early. So how to get them in really fast. I'll show that after, because that is, if you're looking to get in real estate, that's one of the difficult, not so fun parts. It's the best job ever, so no complaints. But picking up signs is not really the most fun thing ever, but we're here. It's now like 12:45 and I'm gonna be technically open from 1 to 4. So another 3 hours or so. Already had someone in. So it's looking to be maybe a good open house. So hopefully it continues as such. Okay, so that was the open house, and that was Sunday really. I'm just filming this now, I'm gonna do some follow-up, and then edit this video, because that's the end of the week. But I just wanted to hop on really fast to talk about kind of why I'm doing this. This is the first video that I did. But really, I think what I want this channel to be is, I think like making videos like this has been a huge fear of mine forever. And it's kind of the idea that I want to go for, is inspiring anyone to not face their fears, but do things that they're afraid of and know that they should do anyways. Like that's kind of like same thing with like my running and whatnot. It's just something that like I always hated and feared and didn't want to do. It's like forcing yourself to do that, because I think so many people are at the top, like whether it be for real estate, like they're a top agent and they're telling you like you can do it, or you know, these runners who are, or whoever who is at the top, you know, and it's great because you can look up to it, but there's nothing that's really like can be one-on-one in a way where it's like going through it together, because you know, I'm a person like I know what it feels like to be like afraid to get out of bed in the morning, you know what I mean? It's I know what that is. And just like stacking those little fears and like overcoming them I know will get me and any of you to a point that's something that you'd be proud of. So, you know, if this video gets 3 views and it inspires one person to do something that they're afraid of, then I think that my goal in this was accomplished. So I just wanted to leave it with that. You know, I'd love this to be just kind of like a family in a way of like just a bunch of people doing things that they're afraid of, whether it be in business or life or, you know, in some form of training or whatever it is, just, you know, keeping each other accountable. And that's another thing, is I just love this for accountability for myself. It's just, you know, keeping each other accountable and getting away from, you know, the thoughts and judgments of outside sources and just doing what you want to do without any fear of failure. So yeah, I hope that wasn't too motivational speakery, because there's way too many of those right now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week.